What is going on, guys? Cejaman back with another review, and today we are taking a look at the brand new DC Direct. We have the Batman the Animated Series Batwing. So this is a re-release from the original Batwing that we got a few years ago, and now they're giving us a chance. They're giving you a chance to pick this up again. It is a Target exclusive. It is up for pre-order right now. It drops at the end of this month. Mcfarlane Toys, the good people at Mcfarlane Toys, sent this out to me to do a review, and I'm so happy to have this. So I do have the original one, so I will be doing a comparison. I have the original one of the original box too, and it is a little bit different. So you got Batman the Animated Series right here in the front, and on the top right here, you can see it does show Robin and Batman. It's a two-seater. And it does have light-up features. It has a retractable grasping claw. And again, the inside does light up. And then right here on the bottom, it shows you how to put this together. And I'm not sure if this is going to include batteries. I don't think it does, to be honest with you. I don't know if this has batteries or not. But it does require batteries. It's a light-up feature. So the other end of this has the Gotham City background, and then an animated picture here of the Batwing. So let's open this up, guys, because I'm pretty excited to see how this compares to the original one. I never got a chance to pick up the re-release of the Batmobile. It is still up at the Target website, because again, the animated stuff is exclusive to Target, so maybe I'll get that down the line. But let's open this up and let's do some comparisons. We have the Batwing outside of the packaging, and this does require batteries, so I'll get into that in a second. So I just have to assemble the Batwing itself, but let's go ahead and get this, just to take a look at the body of this. So I don't have my other original one out. I'll bring that out in a second, but I want to just show you guys a close-up on the actual body of this, because this thing looks amazing. Let me show you the back of this here. Check that out. So that is also where it's going to light up here at the bottom, or the back. There's the bottom here. Let me see if I can get the cockpit open. It should just slide forward. There it goes. So this is similar to like the original one, and I'll explain that in a second here. Let me get into the cockpit a little bit here. There's the inside here, so you can see some of the controls, and let's see, I can get the panels on there. Looks pretty good. It looks pretty good, and it also has this area right here, and the original one had this one too, so if you don't want to make it a two-seater, you can just have this here, but otherwise it is removable. So you take that piece out, and then you can have your Robin figure in the back, or another character right there in the back, and you can see here he also does have a monitor. Check that out. And then the seat, it's got a little bit of buttons on there. I don't know if all this is going to light up. I don't know if it's different. I haven't taken my other one out in a while, but I do like it. It's very sleek. Let's get some batteries on this and put it together. All right, so I already placed the batteries in here. It's 3 AA, and first off, I want to show that it does have the wheels here, the landing gear, so you can have the wheels come out, and they actually do roll. So it does have it on each side of the Batwing. So you got one here, and you got one on that side there. So you can have this on the landing gear. And let's go ahead and turn this over. So again, like I said, I already have the batteries already assembled, so I'll get to that in a second. But I wanted to show you guys the wings as well, just so you guys can see the cool little sculpting on each wing. All right, let's go ahead and put this together, and I'm going to show you the light-up feature. Forgot to mention that the Batwing does come with a collectible card as well. All right, guys, so I have this bad boy already assembled, and then I have the batteries in. Like I said, right here is the little claw that comes out in the little compartment, so if you guys really want to use that, it does open and close. So it's really up to you if you want to use this. I've never actually used this on the original one, so it's got a little compartment right here. You just push that in, close. See if it goes in all the way, and then close that there. Just make sure it snaps. Now you just got to be careful with this, because this bad boy here will it will leave scratch marks on it. So just be careful where you're rubbing, where you're placing this, what you rub it up against. Just be really, really careful with that. So let's go ahead and turn on the light up features. Hey, we got the lights on. Let's take a look at the back. First off, look at that. You can see that right there. And then, this lights up a very bright red. I'll turn down the lights here in a second so you guys can see that. But let's open up the cockpit. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Look at that. That looks really, really cool. So you have all the panels light up. The sides light up as well. And then Robin, or whoever you want to sit in the back, he's got his computers that light up with all the little buttons. And then same thing with the armrest there. And it's a very, very bright light up too. So this is cool. Let me go ahead and dim down the lights a little bit. All right, so I don't have it fully dark in here, but like I said, this thing lights up very, very well. It's very bright. I love how the inside looks. It looks really, really nice. And then if we come to the back, you can see here, this again lights up very well. Also, let's go ahead and do some comparisons now with the original Batwing. All right, guys, so I have both Batwings here. The one on the left is the OG one. So you can see here that the paint difference, the color differences as far as the light goes, there is a difference. They did this with the Batmobile and they did this with the Bat Cycle. So you can see here the monitor is green and the little monitor right there in the middle is red. And you can see the colors a little better as far as like the red, blue, and green. It does shine a little bit better. And then same with the back seat here. The colors pop up a little bit better. And if you come over here, it's not as dark of a green and the colors aren't as noticeable. Like if I get this a little bit, I should probably take the wings off to do this, but like if I were to, let me take the wings off really quick just so I can show this a little bit better. Okay, so here's a good shot right here of both of them side by side. So you can see what I mean, how the colors on the original one, the colors are a little bit more darker compared to the newest one. They're a little bit lighter, so you can see that right there, and you can compare it to this. I mean, it looks a lot darker. I mean, look at Robin's computer monitor. See that? You can make out the red, the reds, the blues, the greens a lot better on the one on the left, which is the new one. Not only that, the back of this, check this out. You can see, actually, okay, so this is the OG one. This one has more of like an orange color. The new one has a red color. I actually like the newer one better as far as the lighting goes on the back. So there it is right there. And then again, it is a difference in the colors of the light up features inside of the cockpit. Again, here's the OG one, the front. There's a new one. Here's a new backseat one. And then here's the OG one. So you guys let me know what you think about the colors on those. All right, guys, so now I'm going to talk about the paint differences as far as both of these vehicles go. So again, the one on the left is still the OG one. The one on the right is the brand new Mcfarlane DC Direct one. So some differences inside of the cockpit. So first off, let's see here. So this control panel, other than the lights, okay, other than the lights are different, this control panel here, I don't know if you can see it. It is a, let's see if I can see that. It's like a dark gray. This one over here is a lighter gray. This headrest piece here is kind of a darker gray. Same with this one here. And it's a little darker, or it's a little lighter on this one, but this one's a little bit darker. You can't really tell unless you really look at it, but there is a difference in the paint inside of the vehicles. And what else? I think, I want to say the seats have like a lighter gray, and this is more black inside. Like the armrests look like they're a little bit of a light gray on them, if you can see that. And if you go to the originals, you can see they're just black. So there is some differences in the paint apps inside of the cockpit. And again, there's a lot of differences, but you have to spot them when you see it in person. Another difference back here is, let's see, this is completely black. The rim here is completely black. This one has almost a gray color to it. So this is like it's like a different type of black. I'm not really good at explaining colors, but this one's just jet black. This one is not. Okay, now I can spot some differences already looking at this from the front. The windows on the original one are completely tinted. They're black, they're blacked out. The new one, they're not. You can see right through them. So it's not tinted compared to the OG one. So I'll say the original one does look better with the tinted window, but this one's not. And then also the color is a bit different. It is, I don't know, it's really hard to tell. Like, let me get one of the wings from the newer one, just so I can do a little bit of a comparison. Like, I want to say, yeah, it's like the Batmobile. I don't know if the light is really going to do it justice here, but the newer one is more of a jet black. It's just like how the new Batmobile is, a jet black. This one's not like a jet black. It almost has like a gray to it. This one, the brand new one, is got some paint differences, guys, but it's the same exact vehicle, same exact light up features, just some color differences. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this quick little video. We are taking a look today at the brand new DC Direct, Mcfarlane Toys DC Direct, Batwing from the Batman animated series from 1992. And again, this is a re-released Batwing. And if you missed out on it, guys, on the first drop, don't miss out on this again, because this is one of the best vehicles that we have for this price range. And I say the same thing for the Batman animated series re-release that they did from Mcfarlane Toys from DC Direct. I know people were complaining for the price. It's under $100. It's not expensive. Even the Joker Mobile is a really good price. So light up features. It's got, you know, it's got the wings, not the wings. It has the landing gear here at the bottom. You have the little claw that comes out in the front, lights up in the back, light up features, obviously, in the inside. And these do fit the animated figures. I've done reviews on the original one. It'll fit the figures. It'll fit Batman and Robin in here perfectly. It's a two-seater, or you can even make it a one-seater. And again, I have the OG one as well. So if you're a completist, then you'll definitely want both of these, because, I mean, why not? Why not have two of them? I mean, they're different in paint apps. It's a subtle difference, but like the light up features and the windows, the window tint, I guess you can say, is different. But I mean, like I said, if you're a Batman fanatic like me, then you're gonna want to have this in your collection. Again, this is a Target exclusive, and I would like to thank Mcfarlane Toys for sending this out to me to review. I absolutely love this. I think it's a total bang for your buck. You get your money's worth for this, and it fits two figures, and they fit the vehicles perfectly. It's a beautiful sculpt, and it's a beautiful vehicle. It's a beautiful Batwing, one of my favorite Batwings. So, guys, let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. Is it a pickup? Is it a pass? If you have one, are you still going to pick up the other? If you missed out on the first drop, are you going to pick it up the second time around? Comment down below, guys. Let me know your thoughts on this Batwing. I hope you enjoyed this video. I tried to record this as best I can. I'm limited in space right now in the toy room. I'm doing construction right now as we speak. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you guys for watching. We will see you soon. Again, Mcfarlane Toys, thank you for this awesome vehicle. We'll see you soon. Later, guys.